Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. Now it's been a couple of weeks for me, so I can't fully remember what's going on. As far as I can tell, we have a spare bedroom, although it doesn't have a light in it. So, furniture, standing lamp, stick one by the... stick one in the middle of the room. There we go. Now we are getting tattered apparel on Blackjack. One of the things I want to make sure is, I had a quick look at this and I made sure that our tailor is tailoring as a priority. In fact, it's Blackjack himself, so that's good. But I needed to check here, under outfits. I want to edit the anything outfit and make sure that they don't wear anything below 50% hit points. Because that's what counts as tattered and they get unhappy. So let's just do that. I think that will have taken. Yep. So this means that, you know, they will take off the clothing and suffer unhappiness, but it forces them to put on the better clothing, which then should encourage the tailor to make the stuff. So he's supposed to make 2 of everything. It is winter, which is why toques and parkas are higher in the priority, but then we have pants and t-shirts. Yeah, so that should all be alright. Now we're starting to lose stuff to the cold. Oh yes, I put at the after the last episode I put in some orders for some heaters to be built and vents to be constructed in between these rooms, because otherwise they're going to get, you know, a little bit annoyed about sleeping in the cold all the time. We have plenty of room in our storage. That's good. I was wondering what that noise was. It's Mum's cooking. What are you cooking? 4 fine meals. Oh, excellent. So food-wise, we're doing pretty good. 8 nutrient-based meals. We must have found those. 15 simple and 28 fine. Yeah, the advantage of fine meals is it gives people a buff. 8 a fine meal plus 5 to their mood. So that's good. Let's speed this up a little bit. Yeah, we don't need these people to be forced to sleep when they don't want to. I just want them all to sort of go to bed at about the same time and then sleep as long as they need to. Alright, we've got some muffalos here. 2 males and 2 females. That's good. So we're getting a bit of milk and a chance to breed them. We've got some kibble there. Are they restricted to an animal zone? Animal area 1. I have to remember what all this stuff is. Animal area 1 is that. So they do actually have access to our food stores if necessary. But I think I'd rather they were grazing out here. So we're going to put a growing zone here. And that's going to be for hay grass. Because muffalos should just be able to eat that raw. Like, I think these guys are oh no, they're just wandering. I thought maybe they were grazing on the grass. I almost said grousing on the gross, which doesn't mean anything. Butcher's table with no bills. Why are there deconstruct orders here? Not sure, but we need to add a bill to butcher creature, do forever, and bulk make kibble. Do until you have 260. Actually, yeah, let's go for 500 and pause until we drop below 250. Count in all stockpiles. Okay. Because the kibble there's gone already. There's lots of blood there. I've got to check my cleaning zones. Expand, cleaning. Yeah, I don't want to clean there, but I think we do want to clean up where the animals live. Make sure everywhere people walk gets cleaned, everywhere people live gets cleaned. Okay, so we can deconstruct this butcher table because we have that one there. So this one was butcher creatures forever and make 260 kibble. So we're increasing the amount of kibble we get. And it's made with... Made with hay. Do I have to allow... I think I'm gonna... Did I turn that off? Hang on a second, Savage. I want to check this. Yeah, so I was only making this with hay and meat in order to save all the other veg for human consumption. So I think I want to do the same here. Why is not all the meat ticked? We're making kibble, right? So you can do human meat and insect meat. The animals don't mind. Turn off the vegetarian. I think I want to keep the unfertilized eggs and the milk as well. So we're going to have plenty of hay, hopefully, and that's what we'll use to make that stuff. Okay, we've got some flooring we need to fill in. Wooden floor. And what I'm thinking is, if I make a little stockpile for hay, and I actually put it here... Plenty of kibble. Does it go off? It does not go off. That's good. So I don't have to be worried about having too much kibble. These stockpile zones, I believe, are preferred for hay and kibble. The person who's making the kibble, I don't want them to have to run all the way over there for the hay and then run all the way back. So what I'm thinking is a little stockpile zone. Just there in the corner, just the one. Clear all. Critical priority? Or just... I'll make it important. This is just for hay. So if someone is harvesting hay, they'll put some there and then it can be used for the person who's making it. Then again, the person's going to have to go over there to put the kibble down. Yeah, can't be bothered with that. Okay, there's some ugly power conduits there, which I can deconstruct. I tell this... No, I did not mean to deconstruct that light. Cancel. What I wanted to tell it to do is reconnect its power line, but it's insisting on still going there. I think it will automatically reconnect once we deconstruct that. So we have a fridge that's still fridging, but then again it's -12 outside. We do have some nice heaters appearing. Let's zoom out for the entire base. This one doesn't have power. I'm trying to work out how to run power there without leaving it in the open where it's ugly and vulnerable. I could smooth these walls and then run the power through there. Let's do that. So we'll smooth those. And get ready to run the power through there and along here. There we go. Nice enclosed circuit. Now, I opened this up, didn't I? Because I wanted to build something here? I don't quite remember what I was planning on building there. Was it just more bedrooms? Cave, Prime Councillor of Tesho Beran Nation, has sent us a message. Apparently bandits based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They'll pay us 2,600 silver to destroy it. I really don't have the food at the moment. Right hand click. Yeah, see, it's a 20-day round trip, and we don't have food which will last that long. That might be something we want to think about researching once we've finished our current research. Because, I mean, there's packaged survival meals, but there might also be other stuff. I can make pemmican. That's just basically dried and smoked meat. Cycled brewing, no. I thought maybe I had canning tech, but I don't have the mod installed for that. I do have robots, which is good, and weaponry and stuff. Yeah, I think we'll find out how long packaged survival meals, you know, how expensive they are to make. Okay, everyone seems to be working away. Got plenty of kibble for the animals. In fact, I'm going to restrict them from entering there. So we'll clear animal area 1, and we'll actually take away that. If we get a warning about animal starvation, then I can allow them into our food stores again. Now, butchering I think is quite a high priority for a number of people. Yeah, see, butcher creatures. So I think that includes the making the kibble job. Have to watch what Mums is up to. Hauling wood. Ah, we actually reached our caps on this stuff. Now we do have more people here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we might want to increase the amount we're going to hang on to. So let's say add 25 to that, and that's increased the unpause as well. That's good. Simple meals. We'll just add 25 to all of them. I'll leave these ones there because these are like fill-in ones. Because I'd rather the cook had the ingredients for 4 meals at once, because it's slightly more efficient. But if they don't, then they will at least be making single ones. And there is a raid. Pause the game. Group of pirates from the Poison Wasps have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. That's quite a few people. What are they armed with? We've got a machine pistol, a number of machine pistols, auto pistols. Okay. So it says they're going to prepare for a while and then attack, so I want to make sure that all of my people stick close to home, so I'll restrict them to the home zone. I do have my traps set up and a firing line. Let's check if everyone's armed. Okay, we've got a pistol. Grill only has a spear, but you don't have any shooting speed. Rifle. Mums cannot violent. Now you have a knife because you've got a melee of 5, but you do have a shooting skill. It just isn't a very good shooting skill. Still, having a couple of people. Okay, now you've got a knife and you've got a shooting skill of 11, so definitely we need to get you something if we have anything. And we don't have any more guns. Yeah, no guns there. Okay, we might be in a bit of trouble here. You have a bow. Now, you've got a shooting skill of 11, so wires... Gear. Drop that bow. Blackjack, with your shooting skill of 11. Equip that short bow. Wires, we're going to get you... Shoddy spear? I can't see what quality that knife is. Let's keep an eye on them. They should just mill around up there. Yeah. Okay, Wires is actually now carrying the steel shiv. I think you're better off with a shoddy spear than a shiv. So, Wires, equip that. Iqua. Okay, Grill has made it back home. So we're just going to have to sort of line up here. We've got a wooden animal box for some reason. Okay, we actually have an idle colonist, that's Savage, but that's because he can't leave the base and do his hunting. I think Savage is our hunter. No, he's not, but he was obviously doing some work out there. 3 colonists idle now. I am growing some hay grass in here, which is good because none can grow outside at the moment because it's winter. So that should keep us in. Once summer comes and we can sow that, I'll probably get rid of that there. Okay, I'm just going to speed it up until they begin their assault. There we go, beginning their assault. So pause the game, select everyone. No, select everyone. Draft, tell them to run out there. Mums, however, cannot violent, so I want her to wait there. She can run out and rescue people if someone drops. Okay, let's start arranging people. Right, you have a rifle. You have a knife, so I want you to go there. Pistol. The others are coming in. Now, okay, they might go for this door. I'm hoping that the pathfinding will say there are actually targets outside, so we don't need to go for that door. But what might be good, actually, is to get a couple of the people with melee weapons there. Grill, what are you armed with? So you also have a spear, so get on the other side of that door. Savage has a pistol. You can go there. Blackjack has a bow, but you're a good shot. Oh, I need to restrict the dog. That was close. I forgot that Gingham was still unrestricted. He was wandering around outside. Okay. Let's watch their behaviour. So one of them's trying to break through there. Most of them seem to be heading for the front door. If Phelps makes it through there, I'll move our spearman. He might give up. At least he's not setting fire to it. Here we go. These guys are coming around. I'm actually going to move one of them over there. Well, I may as well move both of them. There we go. One of them's down to a trap already. They are wearing steel helmets, which makes them more resistant to the traps. Who started a fire? Okay, you're actually setting fire to my defences there. That's interesting behaviour. There we go. And they're fleeing. Okay, guys, run out here to get those things. Now, Jimmy, how interested are we in you? You don't have any permanent injuries. You're too smart and slothful. I'm sorry, Jimmy, but we're just going to strip you and finish you off. Okay, these guys we can unrecruit. Okay, Jose. Volatile slowpoke, I'm sorry. Strip, finish off. Hopefully someone's moving to deal with that fire. Let's recruit and unrecruit everyone. Mums, unrecruit. Ah, that didn't work. That's unrecruit. There we go. And then they'll go and deal with the fire. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. Let's unforbid everything so we can pick up all the weaponry and stuff. We've got enough graves. I don't think we suffered any injuries there, which is pretty good. I've got a mod that automatically adds a rebuild order if something gets destroyed, which is quite useful. Lax is burying bodies already. Okay, let's speed things up again. We managed to survive that attack. Drug burning. Drugs can be useful, can also lead to harmful addictions. Yeah. Now some of these are on the guest drug policy. I think they should all be on social drugs. Social drugs means they can use it if they're addicted. They can use beer and smoke leaf for joy, but there's no actual scheduled taking of anything. So that's fine. Item stash opportunity. Urka Prime Council of the Free Treaty Nation has informed us of a collection of... Okay, so there's an AI persona core for the taking. But again, it's dangerous, so we need to take lots of people, and we don't have the food for that. So we'll just ignore that for now. Okay. Let's unrestrict all our people. Let's unrestrict Gingham, the Labrador, so she can do the hauling. Chunk of spacecraft has landed nearby. In fact, it landed almost on top of our base. Right, we can deconstruct that and get some metal and components out of it. Okay, this is definitely a vulnerability, so if I'm going to be building back here, I think I need to start thinking about that. So, structure. We still don't have a stone cutting industry, do we? Stonecutter's table, but I don't think I've built one yet. Let's see one. Let's put it in here. Give them a comfy chair. At least good, please. Then we're going to set up a stockpile zone. Actually, we'll make it a dumping stockpile zone. Here. And that's clear all, critical priority, for stone chunks. What type of stone do I have the most of? Limestone, granite. Limestone seems good, so... limestone chunks hauled to there. That way it's going to be close to this guy. And I think I'll make another stockpile. Normal stockpile zone. Here. And this can be normal priority, but it's for limestone blocks. Just so he doesn't have to carry the produced stone blocks far. Right, because if I'm going to build this wing out here, I'd rather just build it out of stone. Because it's going to be a lot safer in the long run. Okay, I got rid of the growing zones out the front, so that's good. Okay, I've got a mad animal. Local hare. Jump to location, mark it for hunting. And one thing I want to make sure is everyone's set to fight. What this means is if they get attacked by the hare, rather than running away, and the hare can probably outrun them because it's a hare, they will actually attempt to fight the thing. There's the mad hare. There you go. If he'd have tried to run away, he'd have probably had his eyes scratched out. Instead, you know, we get rabbit stew for dinner. Okay, Blackjack is no longer complaining about his clothes falling apart. That's because I made him take it off, and he is busy manufacturing clothing. So that's good. Now, are we milking our cows properly? 49, 65%. Yep, that looks good. And we're going to get plenty of wool from them as well. I want to make sure that wool is in here. Animal products, eggs, milk, textiles. Buffalo wool is under textiles and it's turned on. Okay. I want to make sure that fertilized eggs aren't going into our food store. Yeah, no, we don't want fertilized eggs to go in there. I mean, I don't think we've got anything producing eggs at the moment, but when we do, we don't want fertilized eggs going in there because the cold kills them. But we do want them going in there. So that's okay. This is a lower priority to our food store, isn't it? Yes. So excess food will get stored in there, but if we've got room in the fridge, then it goes in the fridge. Right, what are you researching? You're not. That's management. Who's our researcher? It is Wires. We're going to rest. Why would you decide to walk that way rather than that way? Oh, because that's blocked. Oh, you can't actually walk that way, which means this walkway is pointless. So let's remove it from the cleaning. And actually dig up the floor. We can get some of the wood back. Remove floor from there. There we go. Didn't realise that this actually blocked walking past it. Okay, everyone's asleep. Let's speed things up. Good job, Savage. Alright, we do have a wooden walkway that way. Good. everything seems to be ticking over quite nicely. Ah, stone blocks. And Blackjack has a heart attack. I swear this game listens to you. Okay, I've paused the game. So, we want limestone blocks. Do until you have 1,000. Pause unless you drop below 500. Count in all stockpiles. Limestone chunks. Right, and once you've made limestone chunks, then we can say make any stone block. Do until X. And this will be just like an extra 500. With pausing? Yeah. Okay, so that's a crafting job. Crafting is a reasonable priority for some people, so we'll have to see whether or not that gets done. See, our limestone chunks are sat there, ready and waiting. So we have a heart attack. Blackjack has developed a health condition, heart attack. Jump to location. Yeah, he's not doing too well. So, where's the nearest person? Grant. You are already rescuing him. Rescuing him to where? We don't... Okay, we do have a hospital, which is good. So the other thing I want to do is find our best doctor, which is Blackjack. Okay, Grill is our next best doctor. I don't want you to tame the muffalo. You're quite a ways out. Grant has a skill of 5. Okay, Grant is almost as good a doctor as Grill, and he's actually the one rescuing the guy, so he'll be in the room. So, what does a heart attack do? It's debilitating, severe pain. Let's get him straight to the hospital. And he's being treated. He's died. He's died. Okay. And you're burying him, aren't you? No, you're just dumping him to the stockpile zone because we don't have any graves. Okay. I can build a wooden sarcophagus. Now, you can just bury people, but sarcophaguses or sarcophagi, it makes people happier if they're buried in one of these things instead. So I'm looking to see whether or not we actually have any blocks. I could make it out of steel, but I think a wooden one will do. Now I'm just trying to work out where I want it. Do I just put it outside, or... I'm rather sad. I mean, and that was so sudden. I couldn't have rescued him any quicker. We could like have a hall of remembrance here. So, do that. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. Cancel that. You actually have a quality on this, so at least good. Savage, you're wandering. Prioritize working on that. So that's the alarm for the end of the episode. We'll just get Blackjack buried. Okay, we have a good sarcophagus. and you are burying him there. Now, sarcophagi, I believe, by default, are only for colonist corpses. Yes. There we go. And you can see on Grant's thoughts, he's unhappy because he died. But because the colony buried someone in an ornamental sarcophagus, it gives people comfort. We need some more normal graves. For the scum who come here and try and attack us. Okay, and I'll leave it there. Does mean we don't have a tailor anymore, so... Grant, congratulations, you're our new tailor. But that is a relatively high priority. So that's it for this episode. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.